Hey guys, this is Shiva. Welcome back to channel. Right now I am at Kuntala waterfalls. It is located 200 to 220 kilometers away from Hyderabad. I started it around 5 a.m. in the morning and reached at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I had my breakfast at 9 a.m. Around in Tupran, like that. You need to take a right diversion after crossing neredigunda. It is located. You need to travel around 10 to 11 kilometers from neredigunda. They will collect a parking fees of 50 rupees for 4-wheelers, and they will charge around 10 rupees per person. And you can there are 4 to 5 restaurants over here. They are not so tidy. You can carry your own food from your home also. You can have your own food by carrying your own food. There are lots of scenic places in and around Kuntala waterfalls, and from here we can go to Pochara waterfalls also. It is located around 15 kilometers from Kuntala waterfalls, and we need to get down around 400 steps to reach the waterfalls. We need to go that side for Kuntala waterfalls, and here you can see the flow of water of Kuntala waterfalls behind me. It's looking like a big valley. There are 3 main splits of this river. One thing need to be keep in mind is that you need to be very cautious about the monkeys. They will attack you at any point of time, and if you are carrying any food, you need to be very cautious about that. This is the way which leads to the waterfalls. The steps for the waterfalls is located 200 meters away from the main gate. It takes around 5 minutes to reach the steps. There are no specific visiting hours for these waterfalls, but as per my knowledge and according to the information provided by the guards over here, they are saying that the visiting hours for waterfalls opens at 9 a.m. in the morning and closes at sharp 5 p.m. in the evening, but there is no written board or written timings near the waterfall. You can come after 9 a.m. and you can leave before the sunset, ensuring the safety of your friends and yourself. This is the entry point for waterfalls. We need to get down around 400 steps to reach the waterfalls. There are 2 ways after you get down around 50 to 60 steps. You need to get onto the left side if you want to experience the waterfalls from the closer end, and you need to get onto the right side if you want to experience the waterfall from the front view. You need to be very cautious while entering towards the waterfall, because the water is gushing very forcefully and the rocks are very slippery, and you need to be very careful, because there are lots of incidents where people has been died and they have been forcefully drawn in the water. This is the main point of Kuntala waterfalls. Actually, I don't know whether my voice is audible or not. This is the main point, and the water is flowing behind me, and the water flows right in that direction. This is the best time to visit Kuntala waterfalls. Probably the season may last for couple of months, September or October. We can see the second point here. This is the second waterfall point. First one we have seen over there, and we need to walk around 100 meters from there. This is the second point, from where it water falls from a height of 100 feet. This is the main waterfall which you are seeing behind me. I have shown you earlier from the top. Waterfall which I have shown you earlier from the top, and this is very slippery and very risky too. You need to be very careful when you are near to this waterfall. You can see those stones. These are very slippery and you need to be very careful. And if you want to swim and if you want to be on safe side, you can swim over here. Here the water is very slow and it's not so dangerous, and the stones are not so slippery, and you can swim here very easily, and it won't be dangerous also. If anything happens, there are lots of people to rescue also if here in this place. So ensure safety before swimming. This is the center point of waterfall, but we need to be very careful about the waterflow because we don't know when the waterflow is going to increase or when the waterflow is going to decrease. So we need to keep an eye on this waterflow. If something happens or if the waterflow increases suddenly, we need to get onto the safer side. Done with Kuntala waterfalls and getting to the top. Don't know whether we will be able to reach the Kuntala waterfalls or not. It's already 5 p.m. If time permits, we will go to Kuntala waterfalls. Thank you. At last, I made it to the top. Now it's time to go to home.